It is an alert day because of the threat of severe weather this afternoon and evening. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect in parts of southern Maryland. Right now on TV Hill, it's raining. The winds are picking up. We could see damaging wind gusts, however, that may cause some power outages. So Marty Bass, he's in the First Alert Weather Center with a look at radar. Marty.
Let's go ahead and jump into it. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We need to stay, as I just said a few minutes ago, very weather aware. Take a look at radar. And we do indeed have light shower activity in the area now. That will amp up as we move through the afternoon. And just to take a look out toward Frederick, Winchester, Warrenton, we're starting to see lines of thunderstorms forming. We widen this out, and you can see this is just the tip end of a big, powerful weather system cutting across almost the entire eastern half of the United States. Let's get right to watches and warnings. There's a severe thunderstorm watch until 6 p.m. for areas south of Baltimore. Let's go ahead and say anywhere south the Bay Bridge, just painting with a very broad brush, okay? So what we do want to point out right now around your neighborhood here in Baltimore and north, northeast, and northwest, no watches yet. That could change as we move through the afternoon. But we do have a wind advisory until 4 p.m. Sustained winds of 20 to 30 miles an hour. Gusts 45 to 50, and isolated power outages are most certainly possible. So we're at the very beginning of what potentially could be a very active weather afternoon. I'm going to say it again. We all need to stay weather aware. Back to you. It's mild. 56, we're going to a high of about 63 degrees today. And it's areas south where it's already warmer and where there have been every once in a while peaks of sunshine. They're seeing the most action right now. So here's what we're watching. Here's what you can expect. Strong to severe thunderstorms. Now through 5 p.m., damaging winds. You start to see hail. It takes a really intense thunderstorm, top level of the scale, to get hail. So if you start seeing hail, you know something big is coming through your county. Isolated tornadoes, not impossible. Probable, that's hard to say, but certainly not impossible. It's going to be a very active weather day now through 5 p.m. It's currently 58, but look at those winds. South-southeast at 22, gusting to 45 miles an hour. Howard County, how are you right now? Temperatures primarily this afternoon will be right at about 60 degrees. Let's go down to Anne Arundel County. Temperatures in the upper 50s to about 60 degrees. Look right along the cooler Chesapeake Bay, cooler than landside now. Expect high temperatures in the mid-50s, Cape St. Clair, Annapolis, down toward Harrington Harbor, Shady Side, Deal, and in Rosehaven. But look at these winds. Remember, we've got a cold front sweeping across the area. It's a pretty big cold front sweeping across the area, and now it's intersecting these winds. And there is just very simply put, cause and effect getting ready to happen. Here's your current radar, and again, the radar scan is filling itself in, quite rapidly around the city. All we have to do is widen the radar out. You can see where there already are warnings and watches out. Again, down to our south, and this entire batch of energy is moving itself toward the coast. Current watches, we have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect through 6 p.m. again, conversationally speaking, from the Bay Bridge and on south. Right now, there's really nothing happening from the Bay Bridge and on north, but these wind advisories mean business. All up the 95 corridor in south and west. Fortunately, there's not a lot of leaves on trees. There's no leaves on trees at all. That would be a bad scene. We know what happens in the summer when we get these winds. It brings down trees. Right now, that's not, a real likely event, but power outages certainly could be possible. Here's your futurecast. Watch the timestamp and watch just how quickly this weather passes by the area. 3 o'clock, here come projected lines of storms. They're still around at 4. By 5, they have marched on off to the east. By 6, rain is clearing the area. There is a tail of some lighter rain that's going to come in later on, maybe during the bedtime hours and into the overnight. But the severe stuff should really be out of here by about 5 or 6 o'clock. Behind this cold front, 52. Then 56 Friday, 50 Saturday, Sunday up to 54 degrees. Remember to change your clocks forward 1 hour. Then look at this, 62 next Tuesday, maybe 72 degrees. But we got to get by this day before we can go. Pretty good forecast. Back to you.